Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo JoJo Plans, and today we are planning in my classic happy planner from July 14th to the 20th. Today I am going in with the Beach Babe Live Love Posh sticker book. We're going to go in with this set. I think the last time I used it was in my Planner Envy uh, planner for the monthly spread, but we're going to do a weekly spread because I don't think I've gotten to use these for a weekly. And then I was trying to figure out what could kind of go with that, and I found these scraps from Planet Darby, risky, like asterisk, but risky. But the lime in here matches really, really well to that. So I was like, I feel like these would be fun together. And I just kind of wanted to do a summery, fun vibe. We're planning on going to Waterworld on Wednesday. So I thought it would be fun to kind of do like beach vibe was kind of the closest I could get for that kind of stuff. So that's why I chose kind of like beach, just like water in general kind of stickers, because I feel like that goes really well with the plan for, what did I say, Wednesday. So I'm going to start in with some of these scraps and get them laid in here. Just trying to find. So I'm going to stick some down. I am using my paper versions of these scraps because I think that'll be a little bit better. So I have two. Let's take this one. I'm going to add this car down here. I feel like this is great for, because we have to go up to Denver to go to Waterworld. So I feel like that's good. And then we have just like some fun floaty and coolers and bags and all the fun things. I'm going to add in here. We haven't been to Waterworld in a hot minute. Pretty sure the last time we went, Nay was not that old. Like, so I think it will be fun for her for sure. And we're just trying to think of something like we can do just us three. That was like weapons, and I think Nay's tall enough for everything now. I mean, she was able to ride a good majority of the rides last time, but I think this time even more so, she's tall enough for things. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm just kind of going in and just filling in my space. I'm trying to make sure I get all the colors on both sides. So we have the blue color that I didn't really have in here yet. I probably should start getting functional in here before I forget, because we all know I will forget. And then I'll be like, oh, I don't have room for the functional. So I will start doing that in a second, but I'm kind of just having fun with laying down stickers wherever the heck I want. I don't have anything on Monday, so that's why I'm like, we'll cover that day up with all the things. But I do have these little daisies. So I'm just trying to get a little bit of this decoration in here while I'm thinking about it. Stick that in there. I have two more little pieces. Trying to use those. Come on. There we go. I got it. This one right up against there. I love this side. This side is turning out really fun. This side needs some work. It's a little lonely on that side. Okay, I'm going to go in with Summer Boxes 2.0. This has like a lot of the really bright colors that are in here, like the neons. So we're going to go in with those for my functional. So let's see. Tuesday, we have 2 appointments. May has therapy, and then she also has a doctor checkup. So I'm going to go in with some bright blue that's in here, and then I'm also going to go in with a yellow that's kind of giving that neon green kind of vibe. It is a little bit different, but I feel like overall it matches pretty well. So we're going to stick that in there for, was that Tuesday? Wednesday, we're planning to go to Waterworld. Weather pending. Who knows, man? Who knows? So I'm gonna go in there with a box so I could write that down. Thursday, we have an appointment. Let's just do a small box. Let's do small for that day. Friday, we're having dinner with some peoples. And I'm gonna go back to the blue, I think. Yeah, let's go back to blue. And oh, that's right. This is a busy week. Saturday and Sunday we have weddings. Like everybody decided to get married in July. And I mean, we did too cuz our anniversary was on the 13th. So, which is today actually. So yeah, but it's just funny cuz this is our third wedding in June. So, just lots and lots of weddings. So, I'm going to put these in here. And then maybe I can go in with a little scrap piece to kind of split those up a little bit more. Okay, now that I have my functional, let's also make sure we get some quotes in here because I feel like I always forget about the quotes. I don't think this book has any quotes in here. Oh yeah, it does. It has a little bit. We have a little bit of quotes. So let's start sticking some of these in here. Let's bring on the sunshine. Let's do the summer. Stick that in there. I feel like I need more. This is Amber Plans Her Day Black Quotes. So I just wanted to add some more sunny quotes in here. If I can pull them up, that would be great. I'm thinking somewhere over here, and then we can decorate around it. But I'm trying to make sure I leave room for the quotes, because I feel like I always forget about them. Okay, I feel like now I have lots of space to kind of work with for some more fun things. So I'm actually going to cut this so it's flat, because I'd rather have this be a flat piece over a bumpy piece. So I'm going to stick this right in here. And then we'll go back to the decorations that we're using and continue to add things. I love this bag. Stick that in there. We have a candle. I love candles. Girl, you need to calm the F down. Oh my gosh. I never read what the candles actually said, so that's funny. These little hair clips in here. Have a little fan. We have Froyo. Yes, Froyo. These little iPods are cute. I'm kind of trying to look and see, like, what do I realistically have room for, because we're kind of at the point of where everything that's left is kind of big. So, trying to see if I actually have room for any of these things. This side, I feel like we got filled in really well, but this side's kind of slacking a little bit. on the filling in of space. But I think it's okay. I think this is the only other smallish piece. So we'll just stick that in there. Okay. I feel like that's good. We filled in a lot of that, and I used a lot of the stickers that were in here. I only have a few like pretty big stickers that I can't really fit in here. I'm trying to look and see if there's anywhere else I want to add some of these scraps. Thinking maybe if I cut them, then they won't be so big, and I can kind of get a couple more in here. So do a little piece over there. Maybe we'll put the rest of this one over here. Just have some there. Okay, I feel like that's good. It's saying summer to me. It's bright and happy. We went in with Beach Babe from Live Love Posh, and then Summer Boxes 2.0 for the functional, and then some quotes from Amber Plans Her Day. But there we go, you guys. I so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!